Seems you've taken an interest in this place.
아, 더 뭐 조사를 해야 되나?
Seems you've taken an interest in this place.
What is this place?
Dinan Hanin, resting place of the Emerald.
아, 인식처.
The order formed to guard elven borders. Most fell during the exalted march of the Dales.
Along with the Dalish homeland. You're well versed in our history, friend. The knights once walked these halls. Can you imagine?
What are you doing here?
Just looking.
There's no need to be uneasy. Besides, you're not very convincing.
I know. Acting aloof would only pique your curiosity anyway. There's a tomb, sealed since the Second Age. I believe I can find a way through.
What do you hope to find?
The truth. Elven accounts of the Old Kingdom or the Exalted March. Do you know what that could mean? So much of our history's been lost. To regain knowledge that hasn't been distorted by the Chantry, I should stop talking. If the chamber turns out to be empty, I'll look like an idiot.
빠이.
I will leave you to your work.
Dareth Shira.
그럼 뭐 나중에 오는 건가 그러면? 아이고 용이 왜 이렇게 안 오냐고 또 마중 나왔네. 갈게. 골드? 그 어지 아니야 이거? 아니 그냥 용한테 가자.
How do you stand the Skyhold stables?
They're quiet. I like having time to myself.
I can't imagine finding quiet time in that stench.
They're only horses.
They're not horses. They're dung monsters with hooves and tails.
어디가? 아니요. 어디 가세요? 이제 용 끝났네. 이제 할 만한 써볼게 하고. 공중에 매달려 있다. 자, 맨 처음 했을 때는 겁나 힘들겠겠는데. 너무 강해져 버렸다. 온 김에 이건 뭐지? 지나갈게요. 귀찮으니까. 뭐야 이 구덩이. 됐어. 여기.
This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere. Or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
아. 법사 필요 없으려나? 다시 가. 원래 자리로 가. 괜히 또 활성화 때문에 귀찮아진단 말이야.
I've news, sir.
안 받아.
I don't have time.
This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere. Or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
어떻게 지나가?
This place is already half destroyed.
Samson must have ordered his Templars to sack his headquarters so we couldn't. I think you're right. Still, we've dealt Samson a blow.
아.
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know me.
It's Maddox, Samson's Tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
We only wanted to ask you questions, Maddox.
Yes, that is what I could not allow. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away for Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
그러면 할 말 없지 뭐.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
Let's look around.
Lyrium bottles licked clean. Dismal place to die. It can't have been much of a place to live either under Samson's command.
We can't leave Maddox here. He should be properly laid to rest.
I'll have someone take care of it. If even Samson did his best for Maddox, we can do no less.
What else do you remember about Samson? The man he used to be?
Does it matter? He used to be kind, only carries so far. Yet Maddox died to help him escape. Samson does command loyalty.
Is there anything in the camp that could help? Or point us to Samson?
It's hard to tell. All I see is smoke and ash. If this is Samson's idea of remaking the world, I prefer yours.
I'll keep looking around.
Samson left a message. For me.
What does it say?
Drink enough lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used us, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power. Now that's such nonsense. As if I would sympathize.
This must have been Maddox's room.
The fire couldn't destroy these entirely. Whatever they are.
Those are lyrium forging implements of remarkable design. Intact, they'd be worth a fortune.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Agatha should be able to make sense of it. If Maddox used these to make Samson's armor, she could use them to unmake it. We have him.
의자는 안 부서지네. 실이네.
The Red Lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the Red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted army he can't maintain. You did it.
I'll celebrate when I see Samson brought to justice.
We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
We'll cut Corypheus off from his most powerful officer.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
이거 받은 거야? 받은 게 아니라 그냥 자동 적용인가? 일단 이거 하고 써보니까 나중에 하고 본 미션 가자.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
How?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been emperor.
황제가
He's
될
Celine's
뻔한.
cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough. without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Wait. The elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a
소문
rumor whispered among the palace servants a few
많이
years
친했나 보네.
If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If all falls
움직여야지.
to Corypheus,
우리 안
no
움직이면
land is safe.
끝나니까. 가자.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
232.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
옷 뭐야?
Inquisitor Trevelyan, we meet at last. I've heard so much about you. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of
누군데요, 당신? 당신이 대공인가?
Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Exactly what would be required to get that Imperial support?
I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
아이, 좋게 얘기해.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Duke Gaspard. I look forward to ending this civil war.
As do I, my friend. The Empire needs stability and security, now more than ever. If you have the safety of the Orlesian people at heart, Inquisitor, perhaps you will look into something for me. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
미래의 이 사람들을 못 봐서 아쉽다. 아마 그냥
Inquisitor. What? A marcher?
뒤졌겠지.
Your son.
One of the Trevelyan's, I've heard.
오를레 공정 사람들은 비록 변방 귀족일지라도 신문회를 이끈다는 사실을 좋아합니다. 시작부터 이득을 봤다. 게이들.
Pardon me, my lord. You haven't seen a ring lying around, have you? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
여기 있는데요? 운반지? 운반지 그거 아니야? 뭐야? 뭘 판매를 해 이거? 줘.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my
됐다.
ring?
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are
겨우
a
운반지
treasure.
가지고
I cannot believe you found it. You have saved me a
마법
lifetime
부여라고
of
해서
mortification.
뭐 있는 줄
How
알았네.
can I thank you enough?
호감도 팍팍 올려주시면 좋겠는데.
Are all the Delonces here?
Maker, I hope not.
Is that the Inquisitor?
A martyr? The Maker has an oath.
할라?
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the deaths?
아, 겁나 까다롭네 이거. 이씨. 보관소 열쇠가 여기 왜 있어?
This is a private conversation. Please leave.
Interesting.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
내가 들어줄게.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
Does anyone have a report on the casualties?
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I'm sure you know how to handle most nobility, but the game is nothing like the Free March's intrigues. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Yeah.
I'll keep my guard up, don't worry.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
Yeah.
Might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Especially Sarah. Maybe tell her twice.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine. Andraste, watch over us all.
세라 괜히 데리고 왔나? 문 다 닫혀 있어.
I wish there was more news coming from the convent.
Good news is becoming an increasing...
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time. I heard the
Just gossip.
Gossip.